Okay, we're gonna do it on three because it seemed like three did it right. Okay, take two, take two. Holy shit.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver
Oh,
Slug
that's
is
not got much to say though.
dead on impact.
Oh, fuck my lip.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay.
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Higby.
Also, Bigby's voice actor,
This way, old boy.
he has like a minor role in Tales. He's like a
Figured I'd
Hyperion,
be done
like
before you were
a
conscious,
security commander.
but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how
Oh, I
bad
changed
is
the
it?
mic is right here.
Not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
It's still
Well, I'm
grody.
engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that
It's
much,
just because I can see
save him
inside the
yourself.
bone. Even as jaded as me, the ones like, yeah, I can see the blood in the bone too. I can see the bone marrow. Ugh, that's just, as desensitized as I am, that still kind of gets to me. Even though we're all just walking bags of meat, water, blood, and glands, still gross. Ugh. Also, still don't know what mended his bone there.
Huh. Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe
Hmm.
me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
I think the best way to describe it is like imagine being an actor who having to redo an episode
Great.
3 fucking times.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Because I haven't eaten since 9, but I'm not
Finish
hungry.
with light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual.
But I got
couple
some
of
leftovers I want
days.
to touch
I
though.
know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out.
Wait, let me just
Please.
I will.
8:30.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff.
Don't know what that means.
Swiney?
Huh? Like guard against opposition? I don't know what the fuck that means.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You, you stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
I like this answer though.
Pretty hard to kill.
Just saying I'm built
You look
different.
really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something?
Did you say that don't worry about him? I felt that was like too dejected for Bigby right now.
Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it works out.
Fuck my bad.
I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
We got it. We got it. AI control. The fight wasn't over.
Can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
Yeah, we're in the right
For
timeline,
that, You
folks.
want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that Now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Relax.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes.
Dame, that
Apparently,
dancing
she told
dame.
Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about, but that she'll only tell you.
I kind of
Do you
felt the
think that could work?
draft.
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah, I only got,
Consider
both
the
shits on
discussion
blood on it.
tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Oh, so I'm kind of repeating the story, but yeah, like I had a situation like that, like where like a more senior, like she wasn't my boss, but she was like the head chef, and yeah, it was just kind of awkward because she was the same age as my mom, and she would like follow me around like to the bathroom during the breaks, and like when I would clock in, like there was this place where I would sit before we would get into our area, and she would legit like sit next to me, even though I was just on my phone watching a show. I'm like, hey, I'm just watching a show. Still would just pull up right next to me. It was awkward. And like I'm a guy, I can like I can handle the heat, but that shit just made me feel weird because it's like why did you keep following me? Like one time like legit, I was like taking a dump, and as soon as I come out, I just see her like out my door. And she's like, oh, like you've been there for a while. I'm like, yeah, and Mother Nature was calling, and she like laughed, and she was like, I thought you were doing something else. I'm like, I was going number two, and that's all I said. I don't know what the fuck like she meant by that, but yeah. But thank fuck the choice said, because I don't know if I have it in me to do this a fourth time.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Sure, right. I do find that pretty like it's a good detail that they made his cigarette brand that Huff and Puff. It's just fun. Like, it's tongue in cheek. Like it's like even if you don't really like know it because he's a wolf, you can kind of get it. Like oh, you know, I huff and I puff and I blow and I'll blow your house away.
You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work. Huh.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try, I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Because the Sasquatch photo in the back.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now
Mm-hmm.
they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Not really. Not really. It's different
Are
now.
you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
I still don't know why he just went for it. Even though I ask him not to, he still goes for it.
Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff.
Yeah.
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Kind of
I
body
just need to talk to
contrast.
the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
I think I said it before too. Yeah,
I might have a new
it
lead for you.
really silhouettes her, if you know what I
Sorry.
mean.
Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
I like how like they try to hide it by like only giving you like top shots, but even then like it's still a top shot.
One way to send a message.
But you can see, honestly, you can see it when she walks.
I didn't mean to rush her out.
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Kind of big, but okay. Oh wait, shit. Just because I don't. Okay. I just want to check something real quick. Nothing about chat. I just wanna. Oh, let's hit that real quick. Whoops. Whoops. Kind of forgot what I mean. What the hell Steam is in? Steam is being weird, huh? It's strange. Okay. Yeah, okay, let me adjust the camera there a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much of this. This next part's gonna be fucking annoying. But okay, at least with her confirming that, at least I know I'm in the right timeline, so I'm not gonna be wasting my time. But I'm also just I've done this fucking already. Honestly, okay, now I'll grab my food once we get after this. After we pick where I'm gonna go, I'm gonna grab my thing.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
As if like keep it. If I had like the right like care routine.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
I'm not going through my shit
Can I
neither.
talk to
But
you in private?
Yes, let's.
yeah, if my hair, it's unlike I guess on stream it might just look like straight, but it's like thick. It's like thick straight, kind of wavy. It only gets wavy. It's weird. It only gets wavy if it's short or really long. There's no like in between. But so the top, this is easy to do. The whole like I already kind of did this like with my hair when it was longer. It's this that's a bitch. This back pieces, all this is a bitch to do, because like essentially you gotta style it, make it keep straight. And the thing is, my hair, the back of it, once it's long, I can't control it. Like even if I put like product in it, it just doesn't. Sometimes it just won't sit. It'll just stick up, and not like it'll kind of stick up like this, but it'll just do its own thing. So it's just like yeah, no. Like the only way I would be able to get this haircut is if I only get the top piece, which I'm already kind of planning on doing. But I guess if I had more control of my hair, or I knew more about my hair, I would do the whole Bigby thing. Because I almost have full stubble. Oh fuck, I didn't really look at anything. I just kind of don't give a shit.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know.
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happened.
Also, is she wearing no shirt under this jacket, or is it like
I
a
don't know if it's worth
like crop shirt?
if you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
I mean, I've been here for like 5 minutes and I still don't know what the fuck why I'm here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
Oh, it's fucking voicemail.
Something fabulous.
let me just...
Hey,
Being afloat.
we're not done yet.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible.
That fucking laugh.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money...
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by.
So everything was subtle up until that.
Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
I know saying underboss or crime boss would have been like more, but I don't know. I feel like they could have
I'm not the only
disguised it up a little bit more.
I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display.
But I guess it's supposed to be fairy tale. It's supposed to be, you know,
He's hit hard.
at a name at a glance.
There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
That is Clementine. What the fuck?
Check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Big
Not a
Don't
good
go.
plan.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for
I'm not gonna lie, the beast kind of got yoked, especially compared to that painting.
It's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this
But I guess he just lacks technique because he still got handled.
I couldn't tell.
People, I might be talking shit just because I am like I've always been a slim guy, but yeah, fighting isn't only mass.
I'm not sure how much
It does help,
injury goes on.
and it helps you not go down as easy.
did you get him?
But it's more than just how bigger your arm is.
We had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was
Well, when it's one-on-one.
barely
If it's more than one, then yeah, you're just kind of fucked. You just gotta hope you're bigger, or you can eat the punches.
It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No,
Bloody Mary.
is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there,
I'm just missing this piece.
look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Crying River.
We were royalty once.
I'll say it again.
We were a
1950s,
custom
1980s.
lifestyle.
Unless you had
We wanted
connections,
to make this place feel a little bit like home.
you were still breaking your back.
Understand, Bigby.
Honestly, I don't need to.
Understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
You kind of deserve that,
So,
prick.
where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Okay, I'm gonna fix a plate just because it won't take me long, but it's also because I feel like it makes more sense to wait here versus waiting right after I choose. Okay. Just gonna clean my glasses. And then, okay, we're back. So, we're just gonna put a shot. This plate smells good, not gonna lie. I was debating just dogging it, but, if I remember correctly, this is scene out of six. I think this is scene 3 or 4. So honestly, we should be getting done soon. I think there's only like one full scene and 2 short scenes after this. Yeah, around the hour mark, yep. This was the same around time.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
Nothing rich people like more than bailouts.
That crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
It's because you know Johan's on fuck shit.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, filet.
Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. Don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
And what if I do find something here? Because you haven't been straight with me.
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
My food's looking so good right now.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real
Switch.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Can't grab that package. No, I can't.
Shit. I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
It's a lot of fucking cows.
Damn it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. Well, what
Yeah.
do you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
That wolf strength.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Huh. Looks like math or something. Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know
I've seen
anything about
Goldilocks.
I don't know.
I think Red Riding Hood was like mentioned in passing. I think she was mentioned in passing as she left. I don't remember exactly.
I'd probably get their supplies here. Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Maybe fuck off, Johan. You're kind of complicit in this.
That symbol. It's on all the packages.
Never been a beat cop,
That's the Crooked Man's,
but I kind of know what complicit.
It's on everything that
And this is, I'm pretty sure this counts as being complicit, either being strong-armed.
Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables.
Yeesh.
Watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. Leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
So why didn't I think of that?
The mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
It's like a minor thing, but I've noticed with like old school white people, like from like the 80s and under, when they say fuck, they put a lot of emphasis on the F, the U-C-K, the fucking, or they're gonna fucking kill me. With like new white or like modern white, it's more they put a lot of emphasis on the F-A-C-K, like backing, like backing guy, like it's a weird. You see what I mean? Like they more emphasis on this U-C.
I'm just gonna... I'm the guy to keep shitting over, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't.
And it is like an East Coast thing to just put a little bit of A of Falcon, but it's still F-U-A, not F-A-C-K.
One more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving... So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks,
See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Also, he's bald too. That was a weird thing to. Like, he's balding, he's keeping some of it, but he's just cue ball.
Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's
Honestly,
my axe?
I think I'm just gonna punch
You
him.
did it too.
It's because he punches me too. What the fuck?
That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big. But I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Damn.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go. Ow! You. Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not
What are you
now.
doing?
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
But I'm just gonna say, like, some real life advice. If you punch someone and they're like, "That's it," or "Was that all?" That's when you should walk away from the fight, because if you're fighting, it's not in the same amount of you.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on, try to stop me.
Shit. My mouse is entirely the way.
There she is.
There's the coat. Ooh. Ugh.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Mhm. Oh, so I didn't realize that you can actually hit Woody with this thing too. Look, oh, that's not even an option anymore. And why is he like, "I got you" now all of a sudden?
Magic
He's
mirror's
fucking moody.
missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good. See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Keeping that.
Won't be needing this anymore. piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
See, this is why I should never be a cop, because fuck all that fucking protect and serve shit. I want my cash. I wouldn't be like Alonzo, but I would not be like Cole Phillips. Would not be like either of them.
And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, will ya?
Smoke. Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Still don't know what he means by that, bro. I wasn't fighting you.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
Get the pawn shop right next to that trip trap.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, all right? Yeah. I'll see ya.
Wait, $400 non-stop flight to the Bahamas? What the fuck? Yeah, it's definitely a 90s price. Bro, I spent that same much going to fucking North Carolina, man.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Oh, that's Lee's voice, by the way.
Himself to the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Fucking Bluebeard.
Really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me?
I think it's the most I've seen her smile this episode.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over
Knocking about, governor.
Yeah, thanks.
Knocking about, prof.
But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour...
They've been called like 3 times.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
Colin stays out of sight. For Mondays, at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know,
Yeah, nah, I'll just...
You were unglamoured 3 days ago, and you're still unglamoured now. I can't ignore that. But you go to the farm, things cool down here a bit. Maybe you can come back at some point. Best I can do.
What a crock of shite. The government buy the fables for the fables, my arse.
Like it's told a dick, and he's been warned a bunch of times. It's like the masquerade thing with the vampires. Like, yeah, I get it like a couple times, but bro, like...
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Dickhead.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Oh, fun fact.
For now.
Lee's voice is also in Fallout 4. He's an NPC in Diamond City.
I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Okay. Good. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Most likely goons.
Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what always
You think the boss wants to go down for a bid for some fucking first degree or second degree or third degree?
Maybe they were just
Hell no.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I'll just put it like this. There's a reason why the Rico statue has been so powerful against organized crime.
But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please...
Sounds like a free trip for us.
disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ironically, the best scenes with Mary are the ones that she's not with Bigby, which is a bad thing about like a I wouldn't say like a main antagonist, but a main like I guess foe or enemy. The main antagonist is definitely the Crooked Man, but that is a weird thing.
The wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back.
Okay, so my question is, why? How is he a sheriff with no like backup, no deputies?
Good.
This is my question.
To worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I don't know enough about law enforcement, but I'm pretty sure like with a sheriff you need like deputies and officers to justify that position. But we are dealing with magical creatures here, so I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna kick this hole down. We'll full send it.
Tim,
Tiny Tim.
how are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Yeah, I didn't. But
I have to admit, when
yeah,
you
if you
asked
kind
me
of
to
like
close the door,
walk past this guy, I feel like
I
you're a
wasn't sure what to
dick.
expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting.
Or
for
like
me
you're one of
to
those
show
people
up.
like who
You
would
knew I was coming?
verse people in
That's what they told me.
wheelchair
I don't know,
basketball
you made it pretty clear.
and be happy that you won.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Go on, Tim. Show us the way in it. Super morbid to have that shit in your mirror in the window, the torture device.
Thanks for understanding.
That's for dealing
This
with
is
a
all in
crime
Portland.
lord.
I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually. I'm an easy target.
Who would have given you that
He
idea?
takes me seriously. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job. And I'm lucky to have it.
That's your barrier of someone being a good person to hire you.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Yeah, I feel like if you walked past him at this point, you're kind of a dick or a douchebag.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, what a fucking truth. Thank fuck. His face is fucked up.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
How'd he close both?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I'm just gonna smoke. Fuck him. Call me a dickhead, but that's one of my favorite things to do. Like when someone's talking and they're annoying me, is just to smoke and blow it right in their face. Like, listen, that's my nice way of saying shut the fuck up.
Stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it.
Don't talk like that on my ear. Yeah, this bitch is crazy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the choices are. Okay, so majority of people did not choose for Colin to go to the farm. Most people didn't. Most people did not try to take off the ribbon. Most people went to this place first. Only 20% of people said Toad. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, first, third, lizard. Yeah, no, this with Toad because like it's been since episode 1, and it's pretty clear that no matter what you do for him, he's gonna end up disliking you one way or another. So honestly, let's get him the fuck out of here. I think just because of the accents, some people were like, "Oh, you can't send away the little British Toad away." But yeah, nah, I'm just like, fuck that. Oh, but thank fuck it actually like saved my choices. It didn't like redo it because I was gonna be so pissed if I had to like redo that whole shit on my own time and fucking get back to episode 5. That would have been a bitch. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Okay, chat. We're gonna call it there. Um, yeah, if check out my YouTube. The first 3 parts are there. If you're watching this afterwards, it's to see when the video starts. The gameplay starts around like 30 minutes-ish. I'm gonna trim it out for the YouTube, but for Twitch, you're kind of stuck with it. I hate to tell you that, but yeah, it wasn't even me ranting. It was me just like trying to get it to start right. But thank fuck that is done. I don't have to redo it again. And yeah, so the last episode will be episode 5, and then yeah, Wolf Among Us that's all she wrote. I think from there we'll do Tales. Just because we already beat the main story of BL2, and the stuff from DLC I can just fill you in or tell you when we play pre-sequel. But just to double check, because if this game is like maybe like 40 gigs, maybe I'll make an exception. 58 gigs, maybe. But I also kind of like I don't know how far this game goes. I know it's a lot longer than like Telltale games. That's why I'd rather do Tales first and then start this because I still have a couple game series to finish. Let me see. I'm just gonna double check this now. Uh, Okay, let's see. I have BioShock and Fallout, and those are pretty close to me beating, but these others I just started. With Spider-Man and Kingdom Hearts, I want to keep that like in a moment thing. I don't want to like stream that back to back. I want to keep that as like a thing I just want to do like when I'm feeling in the mood for it. But yeah, I want to beat one of those games. I'm closer to I think honestly BioShock or maybe Fallout. I think Fallout, but like in a time scale thing, probably BioShock. I don't know exactly, but the idea is before like I start a whole new like big series like that, I want to beat one of those two first. So it's most likely going to be Fallout, but I think just for me to get to the Kellogg, it took me like 6 parts or 5 parts. And I think on BioShock, I'm already about to be a for Frolic. So it might be if I beat BioShock first or if I beat Fallout, but I have to beat one of those first because it's taking up space on my hard drive and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna dog this food. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I don't know when I might stream episode 5, maybe Monday morning or Wednesday night, depending on how. The thing is, I have this appointment I have to go to, but the person I set up with, I called them Thursday and Friday. They didn't answer Thursday, they answered Friday, and they haven't called me back, so I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen, but that's the only reason why I'm kind of like, why I was annoyed about this episode not coming out, because I do wanna beat The Wolf Among Us, or at least have that series out, because it's actually doing, not to drink myself at all, but check out Flaco Dio on YouTube. It's Flaco and Dio on YouTube, but the let's see. So the first I did it a month ago. I did April 16th, and I had to upload a couple times because it kept getting like flagged. But sitting at 61. Episode 2 is sitting at 30, and episode 3 is sitting at 25. So yeah, check my YouTube out if you want to see like where I've been going up from here. Um, so for right now, because I have Prime because of Fallout, but I'm not keeping it for long. But most of my Twitch streams are up. But if you want to check up on them, I am putting the majority of the stuff on YouTube. I am planning on making the transition to fully to YouTube. I might start live streaming there. I don't know how to do that exactly, but depending on I think what'll be like the indication that I'll start doing it is that one of my videos almost hit 200 views. Let me see. Yeah, my Fallout 4 first part is sitting at 165, and my Borderlands 2 video is sitting at 120. So if that video hits 200 views, then I'm gonna just start straight up live streaming on YouTube because for me it's showing me like not to jerk myself off, but like considering I haven't posted a video and I made this account, let me see, when I was 11, and I just recently gotten these views. The only other video I posted was like some shit from my film class, which was I'll tell you right now. Um, I don't know if I'll trim out this intro, maybe I'll trim it out, but I think that was like 2017. Yeah, 2017. Last time I made a video for this. Well, last time I made a video for my channel. So yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Next stream will be up. I don't know exactly what. It's kind of just a dice roll with me. But yeah, it might either be Borderlands again or it'll be BioShock or Fallout, depending on which one. It might be BioShock just because the last 2 times I played Fallout, I kind of either fell asleep or got way too tired to keep doing it. So I think it will be BioShock just because I do kind of want like a more. BioShock isn't super linear, but definitely is linear, at least more linear compared to like Cyberpunk or BioShock. I mean, Cyberpunk or Fallout, just because of those are open worlds. Well, BioShock does have like a hub world. It isn't an open world, but it makes sense because BioShock is a sunken city and all that. But yeah, that'll be on the rant. This food is also getting to me, so have a nice night. Check out my YouTube again. I'm just gonna spell it out: FLACKODIO. Same as this. Give it a check out. I'd appreciate even a comment or just I like, just lets me know what type of content you guys like. I mean, if anything, like, gonna be jerking myself off a little two-handed here, but it seems like I've kind of been like a tastemaker because it feels like the stuff I want to stream gets a lot of views, and then when I do stuff that people suggest me to do, it kind of like it does okay, but definitely like my stuff does better. Like someone told me to stream Red Dead, someone told me to stream Fortnite, someone told me to stream Spider-Man, and they did do good, but the stuff that I picked did way better. Like my Fallout streams did way better, my Cyberpunk stream did way better, my Wolf Among Us stream did way better. What else? It's not just me being like cocky, like, oh, I know everything, like I know what my audience wants, but it's more like a hey, but I feel like when someone gives me advice like that, they're not really like looking at my channel. They're just kind of like comparing it to like these other gaming channels, which is I guess I understand why, but that's not that's not what I'm going for. So it's like I rather how put it, like none of my content is really fast to digest either. Most of my content is like hours long. Like the only stuff that's short is like the clip stuff or the multiplayer stuff I put up. So it's like I'm already not like I'm already not hitting those sectors because my shortest like stream video is like an hour 50. So yeah, it's not I'm not trying to appeal to like the Ali A or Ninja like fans. And that's why I feel like most people when I ask them or they give me feedback, they base it off of that, which I understand because they make a lot of money or they did make a lot of money, but it's just not how you put it. What's the saying? Like no one became king playing the same game twice or playing the same game as the last king. Is like yeah, like I'm not gonna I A don't want to make my audience based off of like Ali or old PewDiePie or like Ninja, and B it wouldn't work because those creators are already there. Like if you want that content, you can just go and watch them. Like why would you watch a lower budget version of that essentially if that's what you're coming for me for? For me, it's more like you're coming for either the gameplay, my commentary, or the third one, which is a little bit vain, but I have to be honest, or my face. I hate to say it, but yeah, I feel like my face does kind of bring some type of like retention. I hate to be that guy, but I'm just being honest. Like, I got way more views and I got way more audiences once I started the webcam versus just my commentary. I still have videos that I did good with my commentary, like my Fallout 1 video, a couple of my Fallout streams where I just didn't feel like doing webcam. It's not like I always do webcam, but it definitely helps. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a long ass intro. I mean outro. Fucking got my brain tangled. Hope you guys have a nice night or good night. Be safe out there. Peace.